How to get rid of the mildew smell in the basement, expert guide. Is the musty, moldy smell in your basement starting to get you down? Don't let mildew ruin your home's fresh, clean vibe. Keep watching to learn how to get rid of the mildew smell in the basement. But first, what are the tools and materials you'll need to complete this task? For the full list and where to get them, check the description and pinned comment below. Now that you have all your tools and materials ready, let's get rid of that awful smell. Get rid of it! Step 1. Identify the source of the mildew smell. Begin by looking for visible signs of mildew growth. This may include discoloration or spots on walls, ceilings, or other surfaces. In addition, look for other materials that may be damp or wet. Such materials can create the ideal conditions for mildew to grow. Once you have identified the source or sources of the mildew smell, take these next steps. Step 2. Remove affected materials. This may involve throwing away items that are severely damaged, or salvaging items that can be cleaned and treated to prevent further growth. It is important to handle any affected materials with caution. Such materials may release spores into the air when disturbed. Wear protective gear, such as gloves and a mask. Doing this will minimize the risk of exposure when handling mildew-affected materials and while doing the other steps we'd show you in this video. Step 3. Clean and dry any affected surfaces. Mildew can grow on a variety of surfaces, including walls, ceilings, floors, and furniture. Therefore, you need to clean and dry these surfaces. Doing so will prevent further growth and eliminate the smell. To clean affected surfaces, use a mixture of water and mild detergent. Alternatively, you can use a commercial mildew cleaner. When cleaning, scrub the surface thoroughly to remove as much of the mildew as possible. You may need to repeat the cleaning process several times. This will help completely remove the mildew. After cleaning the affected surfaces, dry them thoroughly. This can be done by opening windows and doors to allow for increased airflow. You can also use a fan or dehumidifier to speed up the drying process. It is crucial that you dry the surfaces completely. Any remaining moisture can create the ideal conditions for mildew to grow again. Step 4. Repair any water leaks or dampness. Mildew thrives in damp or humid environments. Therefore, water leaks or dampness in your basement can create the ideal conditions for mildew to grow. By fixing these issues, you can help prevent the growth of mildew and eliminate the smell. To repair water leaks or dampness in your basement, you may need to take the following steps. 1. Identify the source of the water leak or dampness. This may involve inspecting pipes, checking for cracks or gaps in walls or foundations, or looking for other sources of moisture. 2. Repair any damaged pipes or fix any cracks or gaps. You'll need to replace damaged pipes, seal cracks or gaps with caulk or other materials, or take other corrective measures. 3. Dry out the affected area. Once you have repaired the source of the water leak or dampness, dry out the affected area. This will prevent further growth of mildew. You can use fans or dehumidifiers for this purpose. These devices can increase the airflow in the area. Step 5. Improve the quality of air in your basement. There are several ways you can improve the quality of air in your basement. 1. Open windows and doors. Doing this will help increase airflow and improve ventilation. The fresher air from outside will remove the mildew smell inside your basement. 2. Use a fan. A fan can help to circulate the air in your basement, bringing in fresh air from outside and increasing the exchange of air inside the space. You can place a fan in a window or door to help improve airflow, or you can use a portable fan to move the air around the space. 3. Use a dehumidifier. A dehumidifier can help remove excess moisture from the air. It can also reduce the humidity levels in your basement. This, in turn, will help prevent the growth of mold and mildew. A dehumidifier can also help dry out any dampness contributing to the mildew smell. 4. Consider using an air purifier. Air purifiers help remove pollutants and odors from the air. By extension, they can eliminate mildew smell once the sources have been removed. To use an air purifier, place it in a central location in the basement. This will allow it to effectively purify the air throughout the space. Once you have put it in the basement, allow it to run according to the manufacturer's instructions. Air purifiers require proper maintenance. Therefore, follow the manufacturer's instructions for maintaining the air purifier. This may include replacing filters or cleaning the unit regularly. Furthermore, you need to monitor the air quality in the basement using an air quality monitor. If the air quality remains poor despite using a dehumidifier and air purifier, consider other methods for improving the air quality. Step 6. Paint the basement walls with a mildew-resistant paint. The benefits of painting your basement walls with mildew-resistant paint are self-evident. It would be difficult for mildew to grow in such an environment. Now here's the process for painting your basement walls with mildew-resistant paint. 1. We are assuming you've already cleaned and prepared your walls if you've gone through the previous steps. But just to be double sure, remove any dirt or grime from the walls and repair any cracks or damage. 2. Choose mildew-resistant paint. There are many types of paint available that are specifically designed to resist the growth of mold and mildew. Look for a paint with a label that indicates it is mildew-resistant. 3. Follow the manufacturer's instructions for applying the paint. This may involve applying a primer before the paint or using a specific application method. 4. Allow the paint to dry completely. Follow the manufacturer's recommended drying time and keep the area well ventilated to allow the paint to dry properly. Step 7. Use a deodorizer to help eliminate the mildew smell. Using a deodorizer to help eliminate the mildew smell in your basement is a common method for getting rid of mildew smell. A deodorizer is a product that is specifically designed to neutralize or eliminate smells, and there are a variety of options available for removing mildew smells. Commercial deodorizers. There are several commercial products available that are specifically designed for removing mildew smells. These products typically contain chemicals that are meant to neutralize the odors. They may come in the form of sprays, liquids, or other applications. Household items. Several household items can be used as deodorizers to help eliminate mildew smells. Some common options include white vinegar and baking soda. White vinegar is a natural deodorizer that can help neutralize mildew smells, while baking soda is a natural absorbent that can help eliminate smells by trapping them and neutralizing them. How to use white vinegar to eliminate mildew smell from your basement. To eliminate the mildew smell from your basement using white vinegar, do these. Locate the source of the mildew smell. This could be dampness on walls, floors, or ceilings, or it could be coming from mildewy items stored in the basement. Mix a solution of equal parts white vinegar and water in a spray bottle. Then, spray the solution on the surfaces where you have identified the mildew smell. Be sure to completely saturate the area. Doing so will help kill the mildew. Let the solution sit for at least an hour. This will give the vinegar time to break down the mold and mildew. Finally, wipe down the surfaces with a clean, damp cloth. This will remove any mold or mildew loosened by the vinegar solution. How to use baking soda to eliminate mildew smell from your basement. To eliminate the mildew smell from your basement using baking soda, repeat the steps we shared on how to use white vinegar. The only difference between both processes is that you'll mix a solution of 4 tablespoons of baking soda with 1 quart of water instead of equal parts. If the mildew smell in your basement is particularly persistent or severe, or if you are unable to identify the source of the smell, consider hiring a professional service. A professional service will have the expertise and equipment needed to thoroughly assess the situation and take the necessary steps to eliminate the mildew smell in your basement. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you liked it and found it useful. If so, please like, share, and comment to let me know what you thought. Your feedback is important to me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos.